Ongoing construction works. With just 3 months left to meet the project's original deadline set in 2024, residents fear delays could worsen flooding risks as the rains continue. Channel One News' Ejubiri Akenteng reports.
Communities within the Odo River Basin, including Adabraka, Asylum Down and Circle, have long suffered perennial floods whenever it rains. One of the worst incidents, the June 3rd disaster near the Kwame Nkrumah interchange, claimed hundreds of lives and destroyed property. In response, governments rolled out interventions to manage flood-prone areas. In 2024, the Ministry of Works and Housing cut sword for the Nima-Paloma storm drain project, and this was done under the Garrett project, which is supposed to check some of the major drains here and help mitigate flooding in these areas. Now, since this particular project began, it was predicted that it would be completed within 18 months. Now, we're currently in the 15th month, and the residents here are concerned that the contractor may not finish this project within the stipulated timeline. Currently, work is ongoing around Circle, but residents along other sections of the storm drain feel left behind and fear the situation could escalate if rains persist.
2015, we had our worst flood, and that was the Accra floods of 2015, the June 3rd floods. In my home, we had six feet of water, okay, destroying property, equipment worth thousands of cedis. So looking at what is going on here, especially the excavation just down from here, about 300 meters from here, across the ring road in Asylum Down, I see another potential for flooding. I've been monitoring. Frankly, I have not seen any work going on, okay? And it's a worry because no one knows when the next rain is coming.
When it rains here or from here to getting to Arizako's place, here or flat, even if I'm standing, it can reach my chest here. It's not easy. But I think they are coming to do something better. But not knowing they are messing up the place.
When it rains, the water comes from all the way Circle, and then from Ring Road Central, Nima, and then Klole Kwati. So it all comes to this gutter before it flows down to the sea. So anytime there is any heavy rainfall, you realize that because of the nature of the gutter, there is always flood.
They've come to start the construction. Some people are complaining. Why are they complaining? Before they even came to start the construction, we were told in no uncertain terms that people will be affected. And this little gutter, people who have, shacks around the place are complaining. Complaining for what? They stole the excavators. They've stolen the brain boxes on the excavators. They came and fixed them 2 days or 3 days ago. I mean, where is our sense?
Channel One News spoke to project officials to understand the cause of the delay.
During the rainy season, any time it rained, the contractors had to spend a lot of time to pump the water out of the construction area and also clean the place, because a lot of solid waste are usually washed into the space. And the pumping of the water and the cleaning of the place anytime it rained also contributed to the delay that we experienced. And anybody who is familiar with the resettlement or compensation payment process under the World Bank system will tell you that it's not a simple issue, it's a very lengthy process.
Project officials admit delays mean the 18-month timeline is now at risk, with only 3 months of work completed so far.
Because of the three factors that I explained earlier, it is practically impossible for us to complete the work within the 18 months stipulated time. That is impossible. But what usually happens is that a month or two to the expiration of the original contract date, the contractors will apply for extension.
Aside the potential flood risk that this situation holds, residents are also faced with other health-associated risks, from the breeding of mosquitoes, generation of rodents, and the pungent smell that comes here that residents who live in this area have to deal with every blessed day. They're calling on government to immediately address this situation so that the livelihood in this area can be improved. Reporter for Channel One News, Ejibi Wiafe Akintin.
Education think tank Africa